Oh, snap. I died though. Oh man. I feel like that's good. YouTube. Playing E5 as Benin. People call it Benin. Europa, Esau. Don't want to do that. I'm here lowborn, or I could stay where I am. Government. Ah. Increase control. Rebel declared. Okay. I see Nuri is weirdly growing. Comes our new capital. Abomi becomes our new capital. Ability. Let me handle the money situation. Unemployment 1,000. I'll do charcoal can. Potter's Guild. Only copper is right there. I'm gonna save it for a library. Country typhus. 9 deaths to typhus. Boo. Let's do the locations. Whoa. That's bad luck. Let's show these weaklings our superiority. I can eat up the little guys. Kind of the tactic. Merge. King in charge. Oof. Dang, we got him. We got him where we want him. Ooh. Ijabu is the vassal. And I'll just take North Benin. North Benin. I guess. Yes, that's logical. I don't. Um, Europa. It's yeah. Okay, I'm done. Just let it churn out. Oh, the Great North Benin. Birds and tribesmen. North Benin. Visit from some shady people. Few slightly shady looking characters appeared in the court. They were shady. Wait, tributary catcher. Let me check something. Vassals. Regular vassals. EU5 expand. Makes sense. Let me check something. Yeah, I came back. I came back. Humiliate, rival, destroy. Lance Heresy. I don't think any of these matter. Boy. Case's belly. You guys know what a case's belly is? I think I do. Okay, I see. So spy network. Close out spy network. Put the spy network on oil. I want oil too strong. They're problematic. Look at the money. Okay, speaking of that, let me give the estate some privileges. I haven't done that yet. These guys are disloyal. Make them loyal or something, I guess. Duty desire. Gotta wait till my thing's up. So I'm gonna just go back to the estates. Efficiency of our cabinet. Control the coinage. Land and commerce. I feel like urban development rights is good. Music is getting real loud. Something happening? Oh well. Did it Ondo. Hostile, friendly. They like us. They like us. Install some loyalists. Let's do ties to neighbors. I was gonna disrupt the thing. Parliament, law changes. Their religion, any religion, that's goofy. Hi Pima, how are you doing, sir? You play this game? Yeah, there's nothing to do. Wait, let the time go out. Actually, there's something to do. Raid, start minting. Raise the taxes on the burgers. Raise diplomatic spending. Just a little. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, it's a cool game. Missing building inputs. Sand, weapons, and coal. Did I make oh yeah, I ain't got no workers. Need these guys to get promoted faster. Promotion. Which nation are you or kingdom are you playing? I'm playing Benin. You know, Nigeria region, West Africa. Nigeria doesn't quite exist yet, obviously, because that came out. Nigeria is only about 60 years old in real life. Last guild is unprofitable. You know what? I gotta save up for a library. Oh, freak. I just got a bunch of. Ooh, you know what that means? What does it mean? We go to diplomacy. Well, it's time to start conquering those lands. Well, I got a spy network on Noop and a spy network on Oyo. And then a casus belli on Re. How's it going? Is this Crusader Kings? Nah, it's EU5, Europa Univeralis 5. Equal to EU4. Already got loyalists there. Sometimes I just do stuff, you know. Pray favors. Oh, nice. Do you know if this is on a console or only PC? For now, it's only on Steam, man. It's only on Steam. Burt Province. Nor South Benin isn't purely a religion, so let's just. Actually, I should switch your guys' job. Nomadic endeavors. Have you integrate. You're the better dude. You play Crusader Kings too? Yeah, I play Crusader Kings too. I haven't played it in recent times though. And is this Victoria or Europe? It's not Victoria, it's EU5. Victoria's cool though. Can't play as Bandit in Victoria. Different timeline, you know. We build like a market or something. Come on, buddy. I need a lot of money for that. I'm about to get a lot of money. Watch this. When this war comes, man, everything's gonna be. Oh snap! Nobody told me I had so much. What's the word? Take the capital of Nuke. Is Victoria 3 good? Oh yeah, a new follower. I always wanted one of those. But yeah, is Victoria 3 good? I like Victoria 3. I think it's snazzy, even though some people say they don't like the war aspect of it. But I feel like it plays quite different from these ones. I'm looking for how you declare rivalries. I know I declared them, but I usually just click on the top. Patience. Bert. Yeah, I don't know, boss. Might just make Noop so what's the word? A vassal. No, not vassal, tributary. Entry panel. Nomadic. We tried Hearts Iron 4. Actually, I played Hearts Iron 4 not so long ago. Not so long ago. I could go to war with freaking Nuri. They're pretty equal in power, but you know, I got the cheat method. It's not really even a cheat. I got these castles right here. And what Nuri's going to do is they're going to send their 3,000 guys immediately into one of these castles. That's going to give me a chance to attack them while losing too many dudes, you know? Let me put in the king in charge of the army, though. No, I know they could die and all that, but it's not too bad. Wait it out. And then eventually they'll attack. See? Additional privileges to nobles. Ignore. Ignore the nobles. That's not good. They're really sassy. I need you to appease the nobles. Yikes. Might have fumbled the bag. Or I won, either way. I did win. Nice. That's basically the end of the war, to be honest. They'll come back and like replenish their guys, but like they only got 3 cities and they're all next to each other. Like this right here. After losing that one battle, they don't got enough to ever attack me again. Taking Nuri, that's the easy one. Taking Owo, that'll be Oyo. That'll be the real challenge. Taking a lot of slaves from Nuri. Okay, now they're mine. We're that much stronger. Look at this. I didn't take any of their land because it's all freaking Igbo. And I don't want a bunch of Igbos in Benin. Not in like a offensive way. I just don't want to deal with converting them yet. That's their job. Like right here, let me go to diplomatic options. What's their loyalty? 34. It's only going up. Eventually they'll be loyal enough for me to force them to change into my culture. Okay, let me lock in. Possible rivals. Minor tribe and Newt. In this country, what institutions do you guys have? Um, okay, let me build a library. What does libraries make? Libraries make a library. It costs books and it costs paper. Cabinet. This game is low-key too much, for real? You feel like it's too much, man? I don't feel like it's too much. I feel like it might just be just enough. Oh, I was not locked into, hey, let's conquer a small kingdom like Undo. Kingdom is starting to look good. Hey, oh snap. I was not paying attention to you, Mr. Kiki Talk 05. Are you still here? If so, I could tell you the difference from this and Crusader Kings. Kingdom is starting to look good. Let's conquer the smaller kingdom like Undo. Smaller kingdom like Undo. Oh, you could. Oh, I forgot you can see the screen. But basically, I say the difference between this and have you played any of them? Crusader Kings, Heart of Iron 4, EU4, EU5, Victoria, Stellaris. But basically, there's two main differences I say between. I play Crusader Kings. Oh snap! Crusader. Actually, my first one of these Paradox games I ever played was Stellaris. Then I went to Crusader Kings 3. Hey, I say honestly, you could get. Hey, one, all the Europa games are on sale right now, and two, even when they're on sale, you can get them pretty cheap. But what I was about to say is the main differences. I can say three clear main differences. One main difference is the world. Like, let me exit to the main menu and show you. But oh, not desktop menu. The difference is the world, and what I mean by that is Crusader Kings goes from the year, I think 900. I'm thinking it's either 900 or 800. 900 AD to the 1300s or the 1400s. I think it's the 1400s. And that's basically end game. Start game to end game or whatever. EU4 and EU5 goes from the year 1300, 856. Oh yeah, see, it's about so. EU4 and EU5 goes from 1400s. Well, EU4 is the 1400s. EU5 they actually pushed us 100 years back, so it's the 1300s now. But EU5 is 1300s to about the 1700s. I think it might be the 1800s even. But at least the 1700s. I can't tell you how far it goes. I know it's between 17 and 1800s. But besides that one, and also the reason why the timeline matters a lot is because the timeline includes the Americas. Because you know, one is Europa. Europa is like Europe in Spanish, so it's clearly a Europe focus. But the timeline of the 1500s to like now, the 1500s to like late 1400s were about when we started the colonization from Spain to Mexico and all that. When Spain and them pulled up on the Americas, which means EU4 and EU5 include the Americas on the map. Crusader Kings doesn't. So you could play as the Native Americans. You can play as in this one you can play as Cahokia, which is in North America around Louisiana or whatever. Or you could play as the Canadian natives, maybe. Can you? Yeah, I think a little bit. But you can play as the Mexican natives or the Mesoamericans. Play as the Peripetra. EU4 had the Aztecs. I don't think the Aztecs are formed yet in EU5. Somebody told me that Europa is more technical and Crusader Kings is more casual. Oh, that's kind of a way to see it. But I wouldn't even say that. I say Crusader Kings is more easier to understand in ways. But I feel like how you really describe it would be Crusader Kings 3 specifically is more personal, I feel like. I feel like Crusader Kings 3 has a bigger focus on characters. Characters / like bloodline stuff and all that. Like you still run the country, of course, but you're more so running the royal family or whoever's in charge. I know with the new Crusader Kings stuff, we're supposed to add like republics and all that, so it might be a little different. But basically that. In EU4 and EU5, EU4 more so, you're basically just running the country. EU4 didn't even have portraits or nothing for the royal family. Like you was just really the country. Yeah, basically, I say that's kind of the idea of it. It might be more difficult in a way, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like Crusader Kings is just a character focus, while Europa is more of a government focus. And EU5 is kind of like a mix of them, I feel like. What I mean by mix of them, because EU5 introduced the character portraits like Crusader Kings has. It introduced the economy thing like Victoria. So like it's still a Europa game. It's still clearly that, but it's like its own beast in a way. It took some of the cool things from Crusader Kings and some of the cool things from Victoria and then turned it into something else. Like the population. That's one thing. EU5 has a population system. Where like when you pull out when you pull out vassals? No, what's the word? When you rally your troops or whatever valors, I don't know. But when you rally your troops or whatever, you pull from the population. So like say I was playing as Bannon, right? Say Bannon has 300,000 people. Only a tiny percent of that is actual military people, you feel? And you can, oh wait, let me move my face out of this. You can't see that because you're on the, is this Crusader Kings 2? Nah, it's EU5, boss. Let me move myself right here. But basically, yeah, I'm just showing this other guy. He's on this other thing. He's not on the TikTok, you feel? But yeah, well, is it free? Nah, it's nowhere free. Crusader Kings 2 is free. EU5, you gotta buy this, boss. You could probably buy it for cheaper, is it? But there is the sale going on. But it's definitely not free. Yeah. Let me think about what I was saying. I was talking about abandoning the population. In EU5, you pull your troops from a population like a percent of your population is actual usable dudes. So let's say I got 300,000 guys in Benin. Technically, I can only use about like 4,000 of those guys as actual. What's the word? I'm gonna just type it up. Raising. Oh, levies. I'm dyslexic. Oh yeah, Crusader Kings 3. No, well, Crusader Kings 2 is free, a free game, I think. But Crusader Kings 3 though, yeah, Game Pass or whatever. Then but yeah, let me show you the world, sir. Look at this. This is Europa, like I said. The timeline is the 1300s to about 1700s or whatever, maybe even early 1800s. So we get the Americas because, you know, the discovery. Well, they already knew about the Americas. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lie that they didn't know about the Americas. But the colonization of the Americas, that's the real thing. About late 1400s to early 1500s, Spain arrives around this area. When Spain pulls up and Portugal pulls up, everything goes crazy. Blah, blah, blah. The Europeans bring their diseases or whatever. You have the Great Dying. A bunch of Native American people die. You know, the usual. And also diseases are actually something that's added to this game. The basic game, actually. Because you know how diseases came with, I don't know how much of Crusader Kings you play, but diseases came as a DLC in Crusader Kings 3. You said a pretty cool game. Do you recommend it? Is it on Steam? How much it cost? I don't know if you use American money, but in USD, it's probably like $60. This one. Crusader Kings 3, much less than that, probably like 40 or something. But do I recommend it? If you like this kind of game, yeah, I definitely do. I can play it all the time. You can get it with the Game Pass, but you don't have the DLC. Yeah. The DLC in Crusader Kings makes it crazy, but I've been playing Crusader Kings 3 since before most of the DLC came out. I just haven't played it in such a long time. Let me go back to Benin. Let me delete that Cahokia thing. Benin. But honestly, boss, I say try EU4 and EU5. Like, it's crazy to say that because EU5 is the newer one, but EU4 is so vastly different than EU5. Like, it's a sequel to it, obviously, but like, it might feel like playing two different games. Well, they are two different games. It might be playing, I don't even know, but like, they're pretty freaking different. Is what I'm basically trying to lay down. They're pretty freaking different. They're both cool though. Before EU5 came out, I was playing EU4 all the time. In fact, I got Hard Iron 4. I should have been playing Hard Iron 4. But like, EU4, I used to love playing it. I used to play, in fact, weird enough, I used to play as Benin in EU4. I'm telling you, man, all the roads lead back to Benin. They got all the cool dudes, man. They got the Idos and the Yorubas and the Igbos, all the Nigerians, man. I'll be back. I gotta go get some water. And dang, Mysterious TH, I always wanted to follow it. I lied. I in fact didn't get water. I got juice. But basically, to get back to the Oh, snap. Well, you could build buildings in Crusader Kings, huh? But like, the cool factor about E5 is you could get guns. War against Noop. Who's fighting Noop? Noop Oklala. Oklala. Gives me an excuse to go to war with Noop, huh? Well, I'll do it. I'll take it. Raise all the levies. You gotta help them. What's the war goal? Show superiority. Oh, Noop's just trying to flex on these little guys. I'm not gonna let that happen. The only country that's showing superiority is I. Let me see the options. Racism. What? Church attended today. Iron fabrication. Ideas of tolerance. Glorious arms. Doesn't it? For service. 9 diplomats. Marine regiment. I think this is fault. Administrative focus is the move. Does combat, our side might win. Nah, I'm good off that. Go right here, take this. And attack Noop. Our side might win. I'll go. Late, I'm too far in. Now we gotta attack. Who's gonna win though? Very close. Just a bunch of random guys with random weapons. Guess we won. Is this your first North American run? I'm not even in North America, brother. I'm in Africa. Assault tribes. Let's see. We go to Lakoja. Any tips on how to stop rebels? Honestly, I feel like rebels are gonna come once you get really big, no matter what. But before that, I feel like the best way to stop rebels is honestly making everybody happy. That and having freaking majority of them be the same culture or whatever. You can always do the cabinet option of crack down on rebels. Is that what it's called, or did I make that up? I feel like it's called that. Yeah, rebel crackdown. Love you, big homie. Oh, hello. We're just getting slaves for bedding now at this point. Benini, Beninites, whatever the Benin people call ourselves. Edo people. I need some ice in my life, to be honest. Tired of drinking warm juice in a desert. Sorry to interrupt, but can you change the... Oh, probably, boss. I don't really know where I would put it in this type of place. There's the map right there. Oh yeah, maybe that's good enough. Ain't too much right there. Got the year. Oh snap. I always wanted a follower. Gee whiz. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta think. Oh yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm just slowly taking this. I could probably just disband these guys. Have them go back to work. Don't need all my guys up and rowdy. Could raise the taxes on the nobles. Could lower diplomatic spending. And I gotta wait till my truce with Nupe is over so I go to war. That's a big mistake. Let me go to convert options. Let me steal some soul discontent. Sabotage. I don't need a map on you guys. I have to build it helping me. Oyo's getting kind of big. Maybe I should harass them or something. We're slightly weaker than them. Take one of these little countries. I could probably force these guys into our culture soon. Just let the time flow. Slave raiding oil. Ooh. I'm not gonna go slave raiding in oil or no. They're perfectly balanced. I know how to. See how big their army is. 4,000. That's a 4,000. That's 4,000 potential levies, man. We only have 2,000 potential levies. Civilized country? No, our country's pretty stable. Merge. Let's try to settle some tribes, man. More people working, I feel like the better. Surgeonry. I could build that, but what can I build instead of a surgeon tree? Is this CO2? Nah, it's not CO2. It's EU5. Europa Univeralis 5. Tool guide. Carpenter Guild. I'm not gonna do none of that nonsense. And I can build here. Cost 1. Build a surgeon tree. Nah. See what I'm missing first. Civil supplies. Nah. Brewery. Selling alcohol. Do Sapenter Guild. Ooh. 10 TikToks. That's more TikToks than I had in a long time. I just build more of my script for them. What's all these sounds? Oh, it's the lights. Whoa. Hey, Total War 2, yeah, but I'm not playing a Total War game right now. I did play last time I was live, freaking Warhammer 3. I've been playing as Kala, the Celeste legendary lore from the most recent DLC. Raise our control. What year are we in so far? It's the year 1343, so barely any time has passed. Have you tried Victoria 3? I have a love and hate relationship with it. I've tried it. I haven't played it in a very long time. I have not played Victoria 3 at all in the year of 2026. But when I did play it, 2025, I used to play it all the time. All the time until I slowly moved into EU4. Been playing Texas and Victoria 3 and it's been pretty fun. Oh yeah, Texas is cool. Have you played as the Indian Territories? That's another little teeny faction you could do. If you could escape America. How do you deal rebellions in this game? Honestly, I feel like rebellions aren't as crazy. Well, at least on this part, aren't as crazy as they used to be, you feel? Range, royal marriage. You gotta stamp down the rebellions, bro. Let it happen. Sometimes let them happen. Or make sure everybody's happy. Convert who needs to be converted. My God, this is taking a long time to get them oil. I just want to force my culture on you guys. Nothing weird. Usual. I'm gonna just start absorbing these little guys, you know. I love EU5, but I can't play it without console commands. I've been meaning to do that. Indian Tory can make a native nation. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did the Indian territories way back when I first started playing, even though that's crazy to do. But they did a lot of updates since then. Some of the Indian territories, it's cool to do because you start with a bunch of Native American ethnic groups, and that's still usually the makeup I think of the Indian territories. It's Native Americans, blah blah blah. Um, African slaves, and then African American slaves, and then whatever else. Then you could convert them into totems, whatever the religion is called. I feel like that's the generic native religion they used to always have in the older Paradise games, and or you could turn them into like Christians or whatever. I guess I don't like Newt. They are big for nothing. Yeah, Noop is big for nothing, but they usually get swallowed up really fast for nothing. But right now, I can't go to war with them because we have a truce. Because I goofily sided with the enemies, their enemies. When this truce is over, I'll take them. You see how long it's lasting? Three. Got 3 years till we go to war with Nuke. 3 years. CK3 is probably my most played game. It used to be my most played game for real. It went from Stellaris to CK3, and then honestly, I got I got Heart of Iron 4, then EU4. They want to take a lot of money from me. Want to take a lot of money from me. Let's promote a state religion. I'll take your butt. Those little lands, you conquer them. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Okay, now I could go do a Greater Cases Belly. I need a diplomat. I gotta raise my thing. You know what from those high risk, high rewards. Either we go down bad and lose everything, or it goes your way, you know. Try to raise my diplomatic more. Go max. That's not gonna hurt anybody. Stop making these guys like me. Cancel that. Hopping it. Oh my God. Hey, yo, what? I made the jump from CK3 to E4 and expanded into the rest like Vic and Stellaris. Yeah, I first played Stellaris on the Xbox. He just had I don't even know what caused it, to be honest. I didn't read the text, but randomly had a rope, became terrible at diplomacy. Rival. Lost in the Grand War. building. Why is that? I don't think we got any EDs not that I remember. Horse culture. Okay, that's all I wanted. Egypt. Ancient world marriage. You're getting old. You need a wife or something, man. Is this game better than CK3 in your opinion? Honestly, right now it's what I'm into. But I wouldn't say better than CK3. Kind of a different thing. If I had to play between the two, I'll play this one. But this one doesn't have the overwhelming feel of 500 DLC like Crusader Kings yet. So maybe when it gets to that point, it'll be crazy. Trying to stabilize your country, right? Oh, snap. Stabilize? Nah. I'm trying to go to war. But let me see. What can I do with this guy? He's kind of useless. Pop migration. Have everybody move to Benin or something? Time's flowing. You see these. Oh, I know why I couldn't go to war with that guy or do a thing with Jig. I think I figured it all out. The country panel. We got a truce still. I can't go to war with these guys until 36. Do a hospital. Which one are you, the conqueror or the colonizer? Well, honestly, we're not really colonized, man. We're just united in Nigeria, man, before the British does it. Somebody's gonna do it. Might as well be us. He's getting old. I'm gonna have him just impregnate a lowborn or something. 20 prestige. My prestige is pretty high though. I just die? Is that what I do? Just die while the Lord? What game? Which game and how accurate is it? Well, honestly, I say some of the lords or nords or whatever you want to call them, kings and all that are real names. But when you get into like a faction like Benin per se, the woman, I see that name a lot. But when you do a faction like these guys, Benin or maybe even Oop, pretty sure the leaders are randomly generated for these factions or whatever you want to call them. But for a well-known one, I'll be back. Oh snap! I came back. But what was I thinking? Oh snap! Lurgy. Do I got a case's belly on these brothers? How long does it last? Can you see how long they're gonna last? I don't want to lose it. I like saying I like. Oh, actually, it is exactly like that. If you do a royal marriage, you do become allied to the other nation. But you can't just marry anybody. And a lot of people aren't just down to marry you. So it's a little, I feel like it's a little harder to get married. At least as one of these African folk religions. What have I done? What have I done? Like the religious and the relationship affects the way you can marry. Yeah, actually, that's probably exactly it. The kind of gotta marry within your like culture slash religion. The rosary RGN is kind of with a rosary, so RGN Jesus is kind to your campaign. Kind of made a weird move right here. I kind of joined a rivalry war with against Mali. Now I'm fighting the whole freaking Muslim world. So let me shimmy my way over here. I'm not even supposed to be crossing these barren straits. Gotta cross into Mali though. Oh my. We shouldn't have not won that. Guess we have more morale than them for some reason. My phone made a sound. Let me look at it. Okay. If we could cross over to Mali. Oh, we lost. Gosh, golly. This might be one of those goofball wars that shouldn't have happened. Let's see if we win. Huh? Let's see if we win by sheer luck. By luck, I mean the fact that they got to cross over the map to get to us. Wait, I should have a lord. Ooh-wee. I might be the only one around. Check. That in Ijaboo. Yeah, the guy we joined ain't even really in the fight still. Kind of screwed myself. I will make it. I got a belief. $11. Oh, they're losing a lot of boys. So it's 20,000 versus freaking 7,000. This might just be how you choose the game for real, because they gotta cross all this open land, and they kind of can't make it here without losing all their morale, then losing the battle. Let me see what institutions Mali has. They probably have some because they're Muslim. See, yeah, they got two. Like Muslims get a head start for some reason. Compared to simple non-Muslims. Max literacy. I don't have any horses. Growth. Okay. I want you to do some diplomatic endeavors. I want you to tell tribesmen, I guess. So they just keep getting repelled. They come here, low morale attack, and then hello, Alec Kindies. How do you do? Might be unbeatable. Come here, lowborn. I need an air. I'm 41. I mean it. Hello. Look how many men they're losing against us, having to cross our land. Just waiting until I can sue for peace. Maybe humiliate Molly. Once I can do that, I'm good. I could probably humiliate faster if I had some land. So let me go over to, let me check Molly's army. Molly only has 3,000. I just wait till they come to me. Into some rivalries. Out of the question. Don't need surfs. We need burgers. Oh, Herald from Peace. Nice, nice. We harassed Mali so long that their leader became Turkish. What is the dominant? Oh man. You're weaker than them. What the freak? Huh? Cruisy. Like a gold province, bro. There is no gold province on this side of the world. Maybe on the other side of Africa. Well, actually, I might be lying. Let me check. Oh, there is gold. Either way to the left or I go up. Mali has, yeah, you are right. Mali does have, wait, is this even Mali? Oh yeah, Mali does have a lot. Mali is so far away, boss. What's the name of this game? It's EU5, sequel to EU4. Europa Univeralis 5. What country you play? I'm playing is Benin. Might be trying to take 5. I'll be in online. Ah. How's it compared to EU4? Honestly, I say it's still a Europa game, but it's pretty different than EU4. Like honestly, it's fun though. But I'm about to take 5 soon. I'm kind of falling asleep. So probably I'll come back. I'll come back in some time. EU5 streams on TikTok. I'm home. Oh snap! You heard what I just said, or are you just talking about experience? But yeah, I said it's about time to take 5. I gotta go cover and return. Well, all right, sir, ma'am, whoever else is here. Hasta luego. See you later. I'll be back maybe later today if I remember it. If not, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to end it before I left, I think. Oh, yeah. Now I end it. Bye.